Hello everybody, Ian Robson here. Welcome back to another tutorial. This is Conveyors Part 2. So, a couple of people left a few comments in the comment section, of course, and they pointed out a couple of different things, and I just want to thank, we have Matt, Roy was another person who suggested who left some really helpful comments. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify a couple extra things related to the conveyor belts. So, if you have this conveyor belt right here, like so, you'll notice that you can also hire workers. So let me get this set up. Alright, so I got these two conveyor belts set up just like this. And one of the things I mentioned before is that you can hire a worker. So if I hit H right now, it will hire a worker. Okay. Now, one of the things I mentioned that I wasn't 100% sure about before was the changing the angle. So I'm going to go ahead and change that down to 5 degrees. So what happens is when you hire a worker and you have the angle set to 5 degrees, it will actually go back and forth at 5 degrees. And that is done on purpose. It's supposed to do that. So I thought that was a glitch, but it's actually supposed to do that. So it's going back and forth on purpose so that when you unload into your pile, it makes a nice even pile. So if you want to, let's say, make it a larger pile, so if I change that to the other extreme, which is 5, or 50, sorry. So before it was at 5 degrees, and now it's at 50, and you'll notice how much more it's swaying back and forth. Okay, so that is what the change degrees refers to when you hire a worker. Okay, so that's what you need to know in that regards. So it just does 5 degrees there, and it'll go back and forth just like that. Okay, so that is how that would work in this context. Let me show you how it works with some grain. So let me just hop back into this, dismiss worker, and we need to unload here, and then let's hire a worker. Let's see what happens here. Here we go. So as you can see, it's slowly dropping down, dropping the grain on the ground over here. There you go. So it's slowly swinging it back and forth and dropping the grain right there. So that's how that works. So you can have it set up that way, so it drops the grain and it goes back and forth at a 5 or 15 or 20 degree angle, whichever you think is necessary. So if you have a bigger pile, perhaps a bigger degree of rotation might be helpful. So that is how the hired worker function works and the degree work function works. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Leave a comment below with the next tutorial you would like to see. My name's Ian Robson. If you enjoy, I want you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more tutorial action. Catch you guys later.